Everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Hardcore. My name is Bunny, and I'm playing MineCore HardCraft. I'm playing Minecraft Hardcore, and so far we've survived for 45 days. Wow. And I've been going around gathering some resources. There's my little house over there. So I'm gonna go smelt my iron, and the goal for today is to gather some resources to finish decorating our starter house. So I'm just gonna water bucket my way down the hill. And we're also collecting a lot of flowers on the way down. Let's see, 24 pink petals. In between episodes, I haven't really done much. The only thing that I really did was get myself some cows. So here's my little stuck cows. Hi. Are you stuck? No. Good. Hi. You guys are. Like to get stuck into things. Yeah, I guess you're hungry or something. I've moved everything that I had laying outside here into the house. I've planted some flowers, but this is just like what I had in my inventory to make this little inner gardens feel a bit prettier, but nothing is really definitive at this point. And I've set a little tool shed, if you want, for the meantime. And last episode, in between things, I went and visited the village. So I got myself a saddle from the village. I think that one good thing to do to collect resources today would be to tame ourselves a horse. So let's start making some new tools. So let's get a new iron pickaxe. Let's get a sword, because that one is about to die on us. A little axe. Let's put that one down. Okay, we have some bread to eat. I think we could do a little bit more bread. Yes, here's my hay bales. So let's turn some of these hay bales into wheat and turn the wheat into bread. The magical non-bake bread of Minecraft. So now we have 30 breads. That's a bit more safe. So while the iron is melting in my house, let's go outside because there's quite a few horses in this little valley. So you see there's one there, there's one up in the mountain, there's another one there. Let's try the different horses and let's see which one feels faster. And we'll keep that one. And let's try this one first. Hi, horse. Can you be my friend? Hi. I'm just gonna do this. Thank you. Oi. Okay. You're spicy. Let's try again. Oh, very spicy boy, but very little health. Come on. Don't be so... Oh, now we're friends. Okay, let's saddle you up. You're not very fast either. Low health and not very fast. Let's try this one. Hi. You have a beautiful coat. Yeah, really pretty. And very spicy. At least it doesn't hurt to be kicked from a horse in Minecraft. Okay, are we friends? No, not yet. Are you doing anything? Huh. Horse. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh! I'm so sorry. Please tell me it didn't hurt you a lot. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, not super damage. Oh, that was so mean. Hey, we're friends. Let's see, are you a bit faster? I mean, not great speed. Let's try this one here. Hi. Okay, you were friendly. That just took a sec. Okay, you feel faster. That's nice. Come on, just come be inside of the house. You can live in this little inner courtyard for now. We should make you a little stable soon. Can you live here and not go away? Just take a look around the house. Mi casa es su casa. And I'm gonna go to bed, okay? See you in the morning. Let's go find our friend. Let's see where he got himself to. Perfect, you're still in the house. Let's get you out of the house. And I want to go see if we can find a mesa. I have found mesas in my previous exploration when I had to go look for a mangrove swamp. But I don't remember which direction they were at all. So this is gonna feel like a new exploration. So let's try to go by the valley. I find horses are not super great at going through a forest because they get stuck in the trees a lot. So as long as we can go through... Ah! Be careful. Valleys, I think we're good. So this is just a little bit of exploration with the loose objective of getting terracotta. But if we find other fun things, those are also great. For example, other wood types. I don't have any spruce or dark oak. So that could be also a thing. Look, your cousins. So many horsies. So there's a jungle there at the end. So that means we're getting closer to warmer climates. But obviously I think that's kind of wet and we're trying to find dry. But let's go towards warm. Warm is still good. We don't want to end up in a snowy field. That would be kind of the opposite of where we're trying to go. So let's go on ahead, our faithful steed. Uh-oh. Okay, this is getting very, very dense. There we go. Thank you. And now we're stuck in this jungle. Ooh! Is that a giant mushroom I see? Yes! Okay, that's a dark oak forest. So let's cut down one of these dark oaks. We need 4 saplings. We can grow our own dark oak later. And I think dark oak is my favorite wood type. So there's 1 sapling. There's 2, 3, 1 more. 1 more sapling. We can do it. Yay! We have 4 saplings. Okay, great. Thank you, horsey. I think we really need a lead before we start exploring with the horse, because otherwise we get stuck in the water all the time and it makes our traveling quite limited. Like through valleys, a horse is perfect. Like now we're going and it's like woo, but otherwise it's a bit annoying to say the least. There we go, we made it. All right, I need to get away from all the baddies. Back home. Oh, we are safe. Let's go sleep. And what I'm gonna do... Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm having, like, existential questionings right now. Should we take the horse or should we leave them at home? I think you're gonna stay at home today, okay? Don't eat all the flowers. I'm gonna go on foot. You are good. Horse. Bye, horse. Let's go check our village. Yeah, there are friends walking around. And let's check what the farmer exchange, because the farmer is gonna be our first way to get emeralds. So let's see. Hello. Why are you walking away from me? Come on. Stay put. Hi. Okay, he wants beetroots and wheat. Go check our second friend over here. Hi. And he wants potatoes. Wow, you guys have a nice view here. Pretty. Is there more? How many farmers are you? So many. Aww. Little bunnies. This one is so cute. This one is just like my rabbit. There's another one. So my rabbit is... I have 2 rabbits, but one of my rabbits is black, like this one. You guys are adorbs. You want to make a friend? So go make baby. Oh, the little dance. That was so cute. Hi, baby rabbit. Do you have eyes? I guess you do. So let's go back to our business. You want carrots and potatoes, and there was another one of you, isn't there? Yeah, there's 4 farmers in this village, so we're definitely getting rid of some of them. And you are okay. I think this one is the best one. He was carrot and potato. I'm gonna steal 1 carrot from you. Thank you. Is that all you guys have, like farmers. That's it. Okay, this village needs a bit of work. Okay, so let's get rid of the unemployment rate in this village is going up because I just want one farmer left, which is gonna be this one. Why are you guys on top of a tree? Hi, Mr. Iron Golem. Hi. I mean, you're no harm. I'm gonna take down this tree before they keep climbing on it. Just gonna keep the stump as a indication that here was the medical tree of the village. I tend to put my new village professions here by the center of the village because it's easy to find them again later on. I don't need to go around all the houses. So I'm waiting for somebody to come. He seems to be very excited to become a stonemason. Hello! So you want clay and you sell emeralds. I'm not gonna find any. Yeah, why are you following me? I don't have any clay at the moment. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So let's go plant the carrot. I have some potatoes that I stole from that same village. Here's our butler horse. Taking care of the house, I see. Very good. Where did I put the potatoes? Here. So we're gonna add a bit more water. I've been doing it very, like, randomly. To keep it, like, more organic looking. So that's our little crop. And let's go get some clay now. So we need a bottle and we have glass. Yes, we only have 4 left, so that's almost the exact amount we need. And let's go try to not drown while we collect some clay to exchange with our stonemason. So there is already some clay here. I'm gonna collect that as is, as it doesn't need any drying. Okay, let's see. We've collected a little bit over a stack of clay, 30 mud. So let me grab all the clay that is around here. And then I'm gonna set a drying station for the mud in the village. So it's not around my base because I'm not super pretty. And at this point I can't be bothered to make it prettier. So I'm just gonna go grab some of the dripstone and we'll head back to the village. Here there is like a nice little space that we could use for drying. Just gonna make it nice and square. So I'm gonna use stone. So like this. I'm gonna go place the dripstone now. And then I'm just gonna close it with some dirt. So we can place our mud in here. And let's place our mud. Mud is so squishy. It's slightly disturbing. The squish sound. Hi, Mr. Friend. Yes, I brought you. Okay, let's see. Whoa. And now he's buying stone. I still don't have silk touch, but we can cook the stone. So now that we have an easy source of emeralds, we can start getting the other villager trade and start exchanging for other things. So let's make the other workstations. So one of the ones that I would really like to have is the smithing table. That could be a thing to have. So we just need a bit of wood. And let's put it right next to another villager. It should get them interested and eventually they'll make their way to this new workstation that we've placed. It can take a second. No, it was pretty fast. Hi, hello, what's your name? So he, at this point, is still in the axe trade. We're gonna re-roll this one because what we actually want is him to give us coal. So let's see. We're gonna have to trap them in a boat, I think. So the re-rolling is a bit easy. So I'm just gonna put down a boat. They usually like to go sit in the boat. Perfect. That way we don't need to be waiting for them to come. And this might take a while, but we want to get a coal starting trade. There we go. Do we have any coal in here? Yes. So we lock it immediately. Now I'm just gonna move your working station back to where it should be. Let's get some stone going. And the same deal goes for him. Oh, but he gave us the perfect. So I need to get some coal. So I'm gonna go into the cave that they have right behind the village to stock up on coal because it's gonna be our main form of trading with a lot of these trades, like the armorer and the tools. I don't know what he's called, the tool maker and the weapon maker. They have names, weaponsmith, but I'm bad at names. So I'm just gonna try to get coal enough to exchange with them and get them up to slight higher levels so we can start exchanging better things with them. We also should try to like make the village a bit nicer. So we have 2 goals for today. Trade with the villagers and make the village a bit nicer and maybe a bit safe for them because it's a risky village here, like really hanging in the mountains. We could add maybe some, I don't know, fencing around it so they can't get hurt so easily. So I got distracted again. I always do that. So let's go a bit deeper into the mine and see what we find. We do have an iron sword now, so slightly better defenses. But again, let's remind ourselves to be careful because we do not want to die on episode 2. That would be really a bummer. I should get copper. We have updated the game to 1.21. And there's so many copper blocks that are... I want to try them. There's also new tough blocks. But obviously to get tough, we need to get to deep slate. And we haven't dared going that deep into the caves yet. I'm saving that up for probably next episode is gonna be the diamond exploration episode. But today we're gonna focus on trading. Okay, here is a Kelly. Died a dramatic death. Okay, I want to make my way down there. Don't get me, bro. Let's go this way and see what there is. Come on, creeper. Ooh, we're at deep slate. Okay. I've been feeling confident, I think, because I made it all the way to deep slate. Okay, I'm not carrying a crafting table. That's so dumb. We need a new shield. And make a new pickaxe. Where are you? Stop rattling around. Ooh! Our first bit of lapis lazuli. I've heard people call it lapis lazuli. I'm a Spanish speaker, that's my first language, and we call it lapis lazuli. So I'll just call it lapis lazuli. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm not gonna get this one. I really like it when it's in deep slate. I like the contrast. So we get our first bit of gold. Okay, we shouldn't get too cocky with our exploration. We've been getting a lot of the things we need. And maybe it's time to get out of here before we regret it. But this went well. There's a bit more iron here. And let's make our way out of... there he is. He's right there all along. And let's make our way out through our little staircase that we made here. And we're gonna exchange coal with him. I'm gonna start doing a few works around this village to make it a bit prettier. And I'll be right back to show you the results of my work. See you in a bit. Hi, everybody. So I'm back from our decoration slash improvement of the village. And let me show what we've been up to. Yeah, in the meantime, we kind of adopted a pupper, and I will tell you all about it in a second, how we and pupper became best friends, but that's coming right up. So before we do anything else, I'm gonna show you the little improvements that we've added to our starter base. Follow me. Just in the entrance, I've added flooring with oak. I really like this kind of crisscross pattern. It looks like hardwood floors. And I've been decorating with terracotta pots to kind of go with the colonial style of the house, what I'm aiming for. Kind of very earthy and natural tones. That's what I want to go for. In our first courtyard, I built this completely improvised fountain. I just added some staircases and then just a bucket of water. And I really like how the water hits right on the edge of the fountain, but doesn't spill over. I am kind of proud of this concoction that I came up with. It's not perfect, it's not grandiose, but actually looks kind of cute, I think. Let's go now over here to the left. Here is our kitchen. I took this idea, I found it on, well, Googling around for furniture ideas, of using barrels as counters and then using carpet as countertops. I also added a sink, a composter to be our garbage can where we throw our organics, and I have a little smoker there for cooking our food. And I've been also using the barrels as storage for the food. And I find it to be kind of cute. A little nook there where we can have our food. If we continue down this hall, here is where the enchantment setup is gonna go. I've made this room a bit bigger so it can fit all the bookshelves and the enchanting table right here in the middle. And I've added a big painting that I think looked kind of ominous with the floating golden apple there. Kind of goes well with the enchanting theme. But this is gonna be for next episode where we're gonna be all about diamond and enchanting to get better tools and equipment so we can make this survival a bit easier. And I decided to keep the oak without stripping it in this room. And I actually really like this design as well. I think it looks really cozy. If we continue, here's my bedroom. I added a little desk with a little book. An attempt at a closet. I don't have that much extra equipment at the moment. We just have a pair of boots. And here is my little bed nook. So I try to make it like kind of minimalistic, yet a bit cozy with some paintings, a little plant, and my bed right there in the corner. And I'm keeping up with the black and white style of the bed with black and white carpeting. If you go out through this door, you get to this little courtyard that I haven't fully finished yet. We need to add some tables, make it like a nice place where we can sit down and look at the sunset together. And the last room of the house is this way, where instead of normal oak, I used dark oak on the floor, but the same idea again with this crisscross pattern. And this is gonna be a bit of my working area. I've added my stone cutter, a bunch of barrels to store basic materials. Here's a furnace and the crafting table, of course, a few extra tools. Obviously, as we update our tools to diamond, I'm gonna be replacing these old iron ones. And I've been adding some carpet here. I haven't finished because my sheep are lazy and not producing enough wool at the moment, but I'm probably gonna cover this area with carpet. And I've added a few paintings around, this one with our villagers that I'm gonna be showing you guys in a sec, the improvements we've done to their living quarters. And just this one with a little horse. I found it really cute. And overall, this is the house. I just have a little bit of storage here in this middle room. We need to add some light. It's kind of dark, but for now, this is where I'm storing some of the resources. And let's go outside to check on our horse. Because he also got, come on, follow me. He also got an improvement to his living quarters. And I decided to use this kind of middle space in between these two wings of the house to have a little stable for him. He also got a little armor and he has some hay bales there to nibble on if he so wishes. So maybe later on we'll build on a more complex farm, but I think for now he can live there and be safe, and he has a little bit of space to walk around. So look at him, he's such a good horse. You're such a good horse. So let me take you back in time and tell you the story of how we met our pupper. So I was looking for some vines to make some mossy cobblestone, and in my journey I found a shipwreck. First I stole some of the wood parts of the shipwreck, because why not? Found myself some nice booty. And I also found a treasure map. So I'm obviously gonna abandon everything I'm doing and gonna find out where this treasure is buried. On my journey there, I had to fight some deadly skellies that thankfully made my job a lot easier by just killing each other. Thank you, skellies, for that. Yeah, you go, boy. And thank you, third skeleton. And then I was gonna be like, let's fight this. Uh-oh! There's a baby zombie. Baby zombies have killed me quite a few times playing hardcore. So, I was gonna avoid the baby zombie at all costs. But obviously I forgot that spiders can climb, and she pushed me into water. So I had to brace my fears and fight them head on. I was full of loot, so I need to reorganize my inventory a little bit. But making a boat with a chest, put my things in a better organized manner, and continued on with my adventures. Trying to find the treasure. And I found this huge group of turtles that seemed to be having a very important meeting. And they all looked at me, so I kept going. Okay, it seems to be nearby. Okay, is it here? Nope. Is it over there? Yay! And we got 2 diamonds. Look at that. That's amazing. So I was gonna go back now to my base. So I'm sailing and got attacked by a pufferfish. Ouch. And there, oh, look at that. Is that a pupper? Oh, yes, it is a pupper. And I only had 1 bone, but that's all it took. So now I needed to take Pupper with me. So I convinced him to hop on a boat, abandon my boat full of loot, because Pupper is way more important, and made it back home with him. And he is such a good Pupper. Look at him doing... Oh, he's so good. And we enjoyed this beautiful sunset together. Look at those colors. They're gorgeous. And we made it back home. Safe and sound, because he is the best boy to ever be the best boy. And there we are, back at home. Safe and sound. And that is how me and Pupper met. And now, on to our next adventure, where me and Pupper went to look for Spruce. We need a boat. Come on. I need you to get on the boat. Come on. Up on the boat. This way. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Now we go down. Wah! Boink. Let's go this way. Though we might need to sleep very soon. This is some rugged terrain. Would have been very hard with the horse. We need to build a lot of bridges. Make this thing a highway. I have so many projects. And I'm so afraid I'm just gonna die. And all the projects are gonna end up in my head. And I'm gonna be like, I was dumb to choose to play hardcore. So I'm not good enough at this game. And I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna be sad. Oh, donkey! Hi, donk! I love donkeys. Hi, donkey! We'll come back for you later. We need a donkey. So I think if we go right over this hill, there was a taiga. So there's gonna be some spruce. After there's a lot of birch in this area. It's like a huge birch forest. But right after the birch, I hope we'll get some spruce. Bruce Spruce. Maybe I should call you Bruce Spruce. Spruce Willis. He's the most famous Bruce, I guess. Bruce Willis. Are we going on the right direction? It feels like the birch forest is like never ending. But let's hope we are going in the right direction. Let's trust our vague memory of seeing Bruce. Spruce, not Bruce. Jesus. Of seeing Spruce in this direction. Let's... Okay, you can help me. That's a good thing. Let's teamwork. You go. Thank you. Such a good hunter. Oh, that looks really, really deep. Scary. Probably worth saving for later exploration. I'm looking for all the cool caves. I'm guessing next episode, if I'm still alive at the end of this one, obviously, it's going to be dedicated to getting some diamond. Come on, Spruce Bruce. Thank you, boy. Whoa! Because we need to upgrade our tool so badly. I've gone through so much iron pickaxes and shovels and axes. Actually, let's check. Statistics. Second one is broken and crafted is the third one. So let's see if we can find the pickaxe. So here's the pickaxe. I've crafted 11 and broken 12. 12 shovels and 14 axes. That adds up. It doesn't look like that much, but if you calculate how much iron that is, because most of them take 3 pieces of iron, except for the shovel, it adds up fast. So we do want to get diamond and then obviously get into enchanting, because that way we can get better tools and also better gear. And hopefully then we won't be at risk of dying every second. Yeah, over there. Okay, yeah, I kind of missed it by... I went slightly on a diagonal. So there's a little bit of taiga. So let's go to the taiga. Let's go to the taiga. Do, 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 do. Get some spruce. Do, 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 do. So we can get all the woods of the game. And we also want to get at least 4 saplings so we can plant a massive spruce tree. No saplings. I'm gonna empty a slot, so if we catch a slapping, if we catch a sapling, I'll notice. Oi, oi, oi. There we go. 1 sapling. Yay. 2 saplings. 3. Okay, now I have all the saplings. Now we have 8 saplings, so we can just go. Okay, this is a steep drop. Let's be careful and not fall that way. There's some cows. Where are you going? Oh! Look at that! It's a spider. Oh, shit. Don't kill my dog, you bad spider. Where did he go? All the way down there. I'm just gonna... What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a screenshot of that so we can come back. Oh boy, come here. You need to get some food. I'll give you some steak. There we go. Now you're healthy again. No rotten flesh for my good boy. He fought that spider bravely. Now we're back in Birch Town. And birch. That is a type of wood that I have a hard time with. One, because I don't super love the black and white pattern of the tree. And then it's very light, and I've had a hard time finding uses for it. But it would be cool to kind of attempt to use woods that you're less comfortable with. But we're making it back into the meadow. We just have to be really careful to not go say hi to the pillager outpost, because they are really upset about visitors. They're like, you didn't ring before, you just show up and announce and expect tea and biscuits. And it's like, no, I didn't even clean the house today. And then they attack you. And the thing I noticed the other day, well, there it is. Look at that. It's very dramatic. They're like hanging on a cliff. There's some lava and then a beautiful lake. So actually, if you could get rid of them, this is prime real estate. That's the place we want to avoid. So we want to go straight that way and not go by the pillagers. And I can see, so you see how close it is? There's the tower of my village. And there is the pillager outpost. And there is home, sweet home. And that is the story of how Pupper became Spruce Bruce. And now, my dear Pupper, I name thee Spruce Bruce. Hooray! Let's take the horse and go visit our villagers. And I'm also going to take a lead to make our transportation of the horse a bit easier. I think I have leads here. I did rob the wandering trader. And let's go. And just the moment we go out and it starts raining. And there in the background, you can already see the tower that I've built. The point of this tower is that it's gonna be our center of operations in case of a raid. Coming soon, a raid. Stay tuned. So there's the tower. I made it with kind of similar materials to the one villagers are built. So I used cobblestone and oak. But I wanted the roof to stand out a little bit. So I actually used one of the new blocks that were introduced with 1.21, which is the tough bricks. And in this case, it's tough brick staircases. And I'm gonna show it to you from a little bit closer. But what I really like about the tough bricks is that they have kind of a hint of gray and green and blue in them. That makes them really pretty and kind of more interesting than just plain stone bricks. Go visit our villagers and try to avoid this zombie and not fall in the cave. And close the gate before our friends run away. I'm just gonna touch the horse there, because he likes to run away, don't you, boy? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Don't look at me like that. You do run away. So there's our tower a bit up closer. There you can see that they are not evenly gray, and they have a bit of green and blue tones to them, which I think makes them more dynamic than the traditional polished stone bricks. I've also, as you can see, added a fence perimeter all over the village because I want to keep my villagers safe. And I've added some more professions because this was a eminently farmer village with 4 farmers, which was way too many. So I've added some of the other professions. We have here our armorer, our toolsmith, our stonemason, and we still don't have a weaponsmith that's gonna be occupying this one. But we do have a baby villager, or do we? No. A baby villager around that hopefully will take on this role and not become a fisherman, because I do have some barrels up there. So let's check on him. Let's see if there is a baby villager still. Not here. No, here he is. Hi, little boy or girl or gender non-defined creature. You are gonna be my weaponsmith, aren't you? Uh-huh. No? You wanna be an artist? But... okay, bye. So that's basically what we've accomplished during this episode. And I'm just gonna go back to my horse. And here we are with our friend the horse and our doggy boy over there. And yeah, hi. And a villager who's very interested in what we're doing. And he also wants to be a part of the video. Do you want to say goodbye to our friends? You have to look at the camera. Okay, he doesn't quite get it. Goodbye, everybody. And remember, stay hydrated. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.